Hey, I just want to get you started this morning on your exam books. We've given you two lists. One, circular functions. There's enough circular functions questions to make a standalone list, but the other list we've given you was functions, graphs and transformations, and I think that's probably where you should start. This is the very first question on that list. It's page 4, question 2. It's from vcaa's sample paper. It's an exam 1 question, so no calculator, and a pretty straightforward sketching of a hyperbola. 3 marks assigned, and we're expecting you all to full mark this. So I'm going to go through it pretty quickly. Down here in the working space that vcaa have provided, I'm just going to rewrite the question in this form: y equals negative 4x plus 1 plus 2. That's a negative there. You might say why in that form, because in this form I think it's our traditional form where we have the horizontal translation at the end, the vertical translation at the end up to, and here to the left one. So we can see where our asymptotes are going to be. Let's put our asymptotes in. I'm using this PDF draw board, and I can't get a dotted line with a ruler. But please, when you do it, use a ruler. So try and put that asymptote in here, making that about 1 away. So try and keep a square scale if we can, making this go across at y equals 2. How about we label that straight away? This asymptote is, I'm bumping that, y equals 2. And this asymptote here, x equals negative 1. So all we really need now is the axis intercept. So if we think about when x is 0, y is going to be negative 4 plus 2, negative 2. So we've got a y-intercept at 0, negative 2. If we let y equal 0 and just look at the equation, that means 4 over x plus 1 would have to equal 2. So x would be 1. So an x-axis intercept at 1, 0. So there's 1, 0. I'm going to mark that out too. That's going to set the horizontal scale, because there's a mark for having a scale on both axes. Make this 1, and I've got a y-intercept here at 0, negative 2. So yes, it is. It's certainly it's a hyperbola, so it's asymptotic, but it's not real close to asymptotic. I'm out here at about, I'd say, at x, where x is 4, and even at 4, its y value is only 1 and a fifth. So I think, oh boy, that's not a very good shape. I could have another go at that, but it's a bit wobbly. But we're not expecting to draw it with a computer. I can do a lot better with our paper, but yes, it's good enough. A little bit shaky, and then equally away from the center of the asymptotes, keeping the thing looking symmetrical. So that's probably all you're going to see with what's available there on the graph. I'll just show you what I think the marking scheme would be. I think a half a mark for this, for that asymptote, half a mark for that one, half a mark for the x-intercept, half a mark for the y-intercept, half a mark for having a scale on both axes. Both axes must show a scale. There it is there, 2 on the x-axis, 1 on the y, and a half a mark for shape and accuracy. So the shape's right, I'm accurate, I'm a bit wobbly, but it's full marks. That gets you started. We need you to get started on these, because we want these questions done over the holidays. Okay, talk soon. See ya.